Hi Charles, welcome to this channel. And I'm just going to create one cool transition effect in the After Effects. I hope you will enjoy it.
Sure,
Yeah,
I will
thanks.
enjoy it.
Okay, thanks. So I'm just going to start. So first of all, I'm going to create a new composition. You can take any of the composition that, but I am getting 1920 1080. That is the SD one. So creating. So this is composition we have created. Now it's a
Okay.
very simple, cool transition effect. So we can use this transition to any starting of the video or in between any of the video or two videos in between. So let's create this one. So what I'm going to do, I will create two, three layers that will the shape layer. So in the if you see here, this is the layer panel. Just like in the Photoshop, we can also create the layers. Just right click, okay, go to the new, and you can select here text layer, solid layer, light layer, camera layer. So we will talk about these things later. But right now we need this shape layer. So we can create the shape layer from here also, or we can directly create this from here also. Just take this rectangular tool and create this one up to here. This is the first method. Okay. In the same way, we can delete this one. You can see this layer automatically generated when I drag the rectangle layer here, right?
Sure.
So I'm just going to delete and show you the another method so we can create the shape layer. Just go in the layer panel here and just right click, go to the new and the shape layer. You can see the shape is coming here and you can create any of the shape. So the layer you can do both way. You can drag it from the this layer, or yeah, definitely you can create the shape layer and then after modify it. Like
Yeah.
need to
So
modify.
in total, we have two ways to create the layer.
Yes.
Okay, that's
So
good.
now, so first layer is created and this is a blue color. Whatever the color you can fill it here from here. Okay. This is the color panel. When you click, first of all, you have to select the object or the layer. So you have to just select this layer. Then whatever the properties, it will be appeared in the above. Okay, just like in the Photoshop or Illustrator, whenever we select the object in the property bar, all the properties will show. In the same way, in the After Effects, when we are going to select this layer, so about this layer, it is showing there. So we can change the fill color to anything, suppose red. And now going to just select this layer and Control D. Control D is the shortcut to duplicate the layer. You can create, yeah, definitely when we are going to create one more layer, it will be created. But it's better to just duplicate the layer. Just Control D is duplicated. Okay, this one. You can change this color to little bit, change and shift this horizontally. Okay, just change the position of the pink layer like this. So we can see that, okay, something is here. So I have used shift and left arrow like it was earlier this one. I have just selected this layer and shift and left arrow. Then again, we are going to duplicate this one. Okay, I'm going to change this layer to little bit different color, that is purple, and change this position to little bit like this. Then again, I am going to change this. I'm going to duplicate this layer, Control D, and change this color to little bit blue, violet, and shift arrow. So you can see that the three layers created. Okay, so I just wanted to, it will be change the position from left to right. Okay, but in the rotating manner. So first of all, we are going to animate the position of the this layers. So I'm going to animate this first one, that is the violet one. So when you click on this toggle, you can see there is two layers. One the content, and another is a transform. So
Transform.
yes, in the transform, you can see there are some property, that is the anchor point, position, scale, rotation, and opacity. So we need to play with position and the rotation. Okay. So if it is collapse and we need to change only in the position, just select this one and click the P key in the keyboard. So the position will only comes, other will not come. So it will be not C to very complex. Okay, it will easily. If it is collapse and when you click S, it's mean that scale will become. In the same way, if we click R, the rotate will come. So in this manner, we can do the things very easily. So going to click on this stopwatch icon. So when we are going to click on this one, it's mean that your key generated. When you click, it's mean that the key point generated. And the same way, I will use half second because I think what is the composition for this one is I will use for only 5 second. Yeah, 5 second. So we can see 1 second, 2 second. Earlier it was 9 minutes something second, but I do not need that composition minutes, so I have reduced it to 5 second only.
5 seconds. Okay.
Yes, because transition is something like very shorter video, so that's why we can use this 1 second or 2 second only. So here we have selected on the 0 second, and then after we will create in the one more key generated, and the position I'm going to change this, like you can see we can drag this also like this. Okay, like this with the shift it will be changing the only on the X position, not in the Y. Then after, in the same manner, I just wanted to rotate this also. So click on the rotate icon also, and go to the first keyframe, and here also generate. But in the second one, it will be going to rotate like this way. So we can up to 45 degree. Let's 45 degree. Okay, minus 45 degree. So you can see how it will work. Like it will change the position as well as rotation.
Rotate. Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
In the same manner, Charles, we are going to create the others one. Like open the second layer, and when the animation get completed for this one, we will start the same animation for the this layer. So going to just click on the P, it will become the position. Click on here, generate, click here, change the position like this. Okay, and yeah, definitely we have to change in the rotate position also. So click it here as well. Go to the this layer and click again, generate a one more keyframe, and for the last keyframe we can do rotation, that is 45 degree. For this one, I'm going to do the positive 45 degree, because for the previous layer we have do the minus 45 degree, so it will rotate anti-clockwise, and this will be rotate clockwise. So it will be come like this. See, 1, 2. This like a card shuffle. 1, 2. Okay, and the same manner we can create for the third one, but when the second was stopping here, position, or we can directly copy and paste also. But yeah, this is the shortcut, so you can do this later. But yeah, definitely we are going to create here one by one. So generated one key here, and for the 1 second, going to click again. Here we are going to change the position.
Okay.
This, in the same manner, we are changing the rotate position also, like here and here. For this last one, we are going to change the rotation and minus 45, like this, as like the first one. So first and third will be similar, and the second and fourth will be similar. So going to the same way, fourth one. Change P in the position. We are going to click here and go to little bit, click again. In here, we are going to change the position like this, and we will add rotate also. This one and here also. Changing the position, positive 45 degree, like this. So now you can see it will be so like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4. And here we can create one text layer. So close this layer, and I'm going to create here one text layer where we can see that welcome to animation.
Yeah.
Sorry, welcome, only welcome text will be okay. Going to select this one and change the font size about 200 pixel. Select the move selection tool and just change the position first of all here. So it will not come from here. It should become like from here to here. Okay. So we are going to, I'm just going to put it just beside the frame. Okay. Nearby here. And once the animation will going to stop, that is the fifth frame will be going to stop here. So what will I do? That I will just change the position of the text here to in the center. But
Okay.
when, yeah, but when it will be here, this is the last one. So I will start animation for this one. The same way, we can use a transformation that a position one. So click on the P, click it here, and the next, for the next keyframe, we have to select any of them. The last layer will be the better. Like this here, we are going to click again, generated the key, and now here we have to change this position to this one, like okay. And we can also add some more cool effect, that is the like you can see there is scale, rotate, opacity. So we can do the opacity also. Opacity here will be the first, go to the starting and create again. Here we are going to put the opacity 0, so it will be transparent. When it comes, it will be like this. Okay, transparent. And we can do more things like rotate, scale. Yeah, but yeah, we can do the scale thing. So click here and go to the first time, click again to generate the key, and here size will be the 100%, but when you come back in the center, it should be suppose 120 is okay. Little bit resize like this. Okay, and the position should be in the center, so we have to resize this one like this. Okay, so now that's completed. We are going to collapse this layer, and now this is a time of, we can see, going to 0 and see this.
Oh, nice.
So this is a simple cool effect. We can start start the After Effect learning with this cool effect tutorials.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm happy about what you've done right now.
Thanks,
Very,
Al.
very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is only for the text and the shape layer animation, and we will just let you know other things like the character animation and the cool effect outline animation and lots of things. Whatever the things we can do in the Photoshop, we can animate those things in the After Effect. So this is a very good software as compared to the other software. But yeah, this gives you very cool stuff. So this is the transition
Yeah.
ended. Yeah. Thanks, Al. Thanks for watching this.
Thank you too.